So can you tell us a little bit about what was he like? Like maybe the depth of his eyes, or like did he look like Akiana's painting? Or
I've seen that painting. He wasn't that handsome, but because at first I wouldn't look at him. I was too filled with shame. And then when he held me, I couldn't help but look right at him and see all the detail. He had these big brown eyes that they glistened with affection. You know, it's like when someone looks at you and you know that they love you, and there's this smile, not just on their face, but in their eyes. He had a smile in his eyes. And he was looking at me, and he had this long brown hair. He had a kind of a big nose. Yeah. And like the painting, though, if you look at that painting, the beard, the way that it was painted, wasn't this straight cut beard with, you know, everything was clean. It was a neat beard, but had all these little hairs that went down, like in the painting. And I just remember seeing that painting and seeing that they didn't make a clean cut there. They did it like that. And I said, that's what Jesus, he just let his hair, it was down here and he didn't shave it. And but the biggest thing was his eyes and the smile on his face. I'd never seen anyone look at me like that. You know, honestly, I'd had a girlfriend in high school and she liked me a lot and she used to look at me and that was fine, but not like that. And not a man. My father never looked at me like that. And my dad's hands always hurt me, and Jesus' hands just healed me. And so he was so strong physically, but he was controlled. But his face, I can see it. It's like right here. I feel like I can just turn my head and see his face. And this happened over 40 years ago. Wow. And yet it's still so clear to me what he looked like. He was the epitome. He was the most loving face I've ever seen in my life. But I know now, it's not just for me. Anybody listening to this, I tell you, he looks the same way at you. His eyes are filled with such fiery love. It's really true.